Good morning, everyone. Once again, I welcome you all in this physical and health education virtual classroom. And as we were discussing planning in sports, and our topic which we were discussing, that was knockout tournament. So my dear students, hopefully once again we can start the study of knockout tournament, how we can make the fixtures of knockout tournament. Today I want to give you the example of the number of teams reported in any tournament that is not power of 2. As I told you, that power of 2, that means 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. So if the number of team is 2 into 2, 4, 4 into 2, 8, 8 into 2, 16, and so on. So these are the numbers like 4, 8, 16. Are the multiple of 2, so that they are power of 2. So if this number of teams reported to any tournament, there is no any problem to make the fixtures. But if that number of teams are other than these numbers, like 7 teams, 6, 5, 9, 10. Today we will discuss about these all numbers. So let us say the example of 7 teams. If 7 teams are being reported in any tournament, then how the fixtures will be made? So my dear student, first of all, if 7 teams are there, the upper half equal to n plus 1 by 2 equal to number of teams. This is number of teams, 7 plus 1 by 2, 7 plus 1, 8 by 2 equal to 4. So in such a way, what we can see that here in upper half 4 teams are there. Number 1, see 1, 2, 3, 4 teams are there in upper half, and 5, 6, 7, 3 teams are there in lower half. Clear? If number of teams are 7, this is not power of 2, not P2. Then what will be the solution? Because suppose 7 teams would be there, then 1 can play with 2, 3 can play with 4, 5 can play with 6. But in first round 7, number 7 will not play any match, and in such a way we can give advantage to this particular team, and this would not be according to the rule of tournament, that any team unnecessarily gets any benefit. So to make this 7 power of 2, we have to find out the next P2. So after 7, the next P2 would be 2 into 2 into 2. 2 2s are 4 and 4 2s are 8. 8. So next P2 is 8 and our number of teams are 7. So 8 minus 7 equal to 1. So number of buys would be calculated on this basis, and finally what we see that one bye would be required. So according to the rule of tournament, knockout tournament, the first bye would be given to the 7. Now the question comes, why this bye will be given to 7? Because this is the rule that the first bye would be given to the lower team of the lower half. Lower team of the lower half. Clear? If second bye would be there, then in next slide we will get the example. In such a way we can see that the bye has been given to 7 according to the rule. Now 1 will play with 2, 3 will play with 4 and 5 will play with 6. Clear? Then winner of 1 and 2, here 1 is winner of 1 and 2, 3 and 4, the 2 is winner of, here it is a bit mistake, the number of matches, perhaps it is written. So here we can see that 1 should be there, here 3, 4 must be there, here 6 must be there, and the 7. Now 1 and this 4 would play the match, and 6 and 7 will play the match. Again 1 and 4, the 4 will come here, then 3 and 7. 3 will come here, and in such a way 4 and 3, then regular winner 4 would be there. So in such a way we can make a fixtures of 7 teams. Clear? Let us proceed. Next slide. Here we can get the example of 7 teams, and you can see that number of teams in upper half, n plus 1 by 2, 7 plus 1 by 2, 8 by 2. The 4 teams were there in the upper half. Clear? And number of teams in lower half, obviously it will n minus 1 by 2, 7 minus 1 by 2, 6 by 2, then 3 teams. So 3 teams are here. So here we can see that how we distribute the teams in upper half and lower half. Clear? Okay. Now the next example of 12 teams. Suppose 12 teams are reported in any tournament, then how we can make the fixtures? So my dear students, here you can see that upper half, the upper half n plus 1 by 2, simply the number of teams are 12 plus 1 by 2, then 14 by 2 equal to 7 teams would be there in upper half. No, sorry. Here this is, as 12 is not power of 2, but it is even. So even number, if the number of teams are not P2 but even, like 12, then upper half and lower half, the same number of teams would be there. So n by 2 equal to 12 by 2 equal to 6. Clear? So here we can see that 6 teams are there in upper half and 6 teams are there in lower half. As these number of teams are even, but we cannot make the fixtures very easily, because if one will play with 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8, 9 and 10, 11 and 12. In first round it is possible, but in second round, see, here this team would get the benefit, here they both will play the match, but this team will get the benefit. Clear? So in this type of tournament where the 12 teams are reporting, how we can make the fixtures? We have to find out the number of buys. Clear? So number of buys is equal to next P2 minus number of teams. So next P2 is 16 because 12, then 13 is not P2, 14 is not P2, 15 is not P2, but 16 is P2 because 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, and 8 2s are 16. So here we are having the next P2, 16 minus 12 equal to how many buys? 4 buys will be given. Clear? So these 4 buys, how it would be distributed? Here we can see the first buy would be given to the lower team of the lower half, that is 12. Then the second buy would be given to the upper team of the upper half, that is 1. Then third buy would be given to the 7, as it would be given to the upper team of the lower half, and the fourth buy would be given to 6, lower team of the upper half. So in such a way the placement of buy would be there, then the team which will get the buy would not play in very first round. Here you can see only we are seeing that, we can see that 8 and 9 is playing and 10 and 11 is playing. Here 2 and 3 is playing, 4 and 5 is playing. Now the winner of 2 and 3 will play with 1, and 4 and 5 winner will play with 6. Then here 8 and 9, the winner of these play with 7, and 10 and 11 winner will play with 12. In such a way we can see that the teams are not playing in very first round, those who have got the buy. Clear? After that, first round, then second round, then third round, fourth round. In such a way we can find out the winner. Clear? Okay. So I hope the concept of buy is totally clear. Here once again we can get the example of 13 teams. So 13 teams, here number of teams are 13. Number of matches 13 minus 1 12. Upper half equal to n plus 1 by 2 equal to 7. Lower half 13 minus 1 by 2 equal to 6. Number of buys, that is next P2 is 13, 14, 15, 16. So next P2 minus 13 equal to 16 minus 13 equal to 3. Then number of rounds would be 4. Now we can see that how upper half, that is n plus 1 by 2 equal to 7, and n minus 1 by 2 equal to 6. So here upper half 7 teams are there and lower half 6 teams are there. Now we can proceed the match in the same way. First, how many buys are there? 3 buys are there. So 3. The first buy would be given to the 13, because 13 is the lower team of the lower half. The second buy would be given to the 1, upper team of the upper half. Then the third buy would be given to the 8, upper team of the lower half. Now your buy that is not remaining, so no buys will be given to any team, and rest all team will proceed in very first round. 2 will play with 3, 4 will play with 5, and here 6 will play with 7, but 8 will not play. 9 and 10 will play, and 11 and 12 will play. Now 13, 8 and 1 will play the match in second round. then third round, then fourth round. So here what we can see that the teams which have got byes, they will not play in very first round. So in such a way, what we have got that if number of teams are not having power of 2, we can make the fixes with the dummy teams that are called byes, and that bye would be next power of 2 of number of teams. Suppose 16 teams are there. Do we require any bye? No, we don't require any bye because already this 16 is power of 2. But if number of teams are 15, what would be the next bye? Next P2, that would be the 16. Then 16 less 15 equal to 1 bye would be given. So first bye would be given to definitely to lower team of the lower half. So here I hope that the concept of bye and team distribution, upper half, lower half, and one mistake which I have done there in this lecture, that n plus 1 by 2 only it will be applicable if number of teams are not even. If number of teams are even, then n by 2. Number of teams should be divided into part. So here I hope that the whole concept is very clear. You will make the pictures of uh, 15 teams, 17 teams, and 9 teams, and you will send it to me. My contact WhatsApp number is 9546965795. Again I am repeating 9546965795, my WhatsApp number. So thanks for joining me. I hope it was a fruitful session for you. Thank you, and I'll very soon come with the next class and next video. Till then, goodbye.